Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. So when it is official, Kawhi Leonard has been traded away from the San Antonio Spurs to the Toronto Raptors in exchange for Demar Derozan and Jakob Poeltl. Pretty much, guys, yesterday I actually did a Kawhi Leonard Toronto Raptors rebuild with pretty much that exact same trade. I was one player off. So if you guys want to go ahead and check out that rebuild, that is on my channel page. But yeah, man, we are doing the Demar Derozan San Antonio Spurs rebuild, man. 3 seasons right here. And let me say, I'm actually very excited about this trade for the Spurs because last season, they were 7th place in the Western Conference without Kawhi Leonard. They were actually only a few games out from like the 3rd place spot, just because the Western Conference was like that, that close out there. So you add Demar Derozan, one of the best shooting guards in the NBA, probably was the best shooting guard in the Eastern Conference. Unless you talk to CSB, then he will say Victor Oladipo. But yeah, man, so we got Demar Derozan out here on the squad. I absolutely love Jakob on this team just because he does 2 things that this team desperately needed at the center position. He rebounds the basketball and he plays defense. So, I mean, I think he's instantly going to be the starter on this team. And I really do think Craig Popovich is going to be just perfect for this man out here as far as developing him to be a better player. So, yeah, guys. This is very exciting rebuild to do. I mean, if you guys can do me a quick favor, I am trying to get my rebuilds to 1,000 likes. So if you don't mind dropping a like on this rebuild, that would be greatly appreciated. So this is kind of what the lineup is looking like right now. A few changes that I'm probably going to make. I'm thinking that for this first season, it might be a good idea to put Lonnie Walker into the G League and just kind of like work on his game some more. I think there's a few things he can kind of go out there and polish up. And then going into that 2nd and 3rd season, be a big part of the rotation. The reason I say that is because we do have Marco Bellinelli out here. We also have Manu Ginobili out here on the squad. So it's like both those guys are getting older. So I do think Lonnie Walker would definitely benefit from that. But I mean, I think he's gonna be a beast. So it's just like not quite yet. Let's wait a little bit and then he'll be ready to take over. So he's gonna go to the G League just for this first season right here, and we'll let the veterans kind of play out the rest of their career here on the San Antonio Spurs. So I'm probably gonna go ahead. We'll do this real quick here, man. We will go ahead and put probably Ginobili. I'll put him at small forward. He's 6'6". He can play the position. I know he's 40 and everything, but yeah, that's how we're gonna roll with that out there. And then honestly, man, like Rudy Gay, he is on a 1-year, $10 million contract. So kind of the idea here is to start him at small forward for now. I think next season, actually, DeRozan will go to the small forward position. I'll probably start Lonnie Walker. We'll see how that all works out. I am going to actually start Jakob, though, over Pau Gasol, just because I feel like Pau is very slow when it comes to defense. And he could actually be a nice, like, anchor big man off the bench. So we are going to switch out those positions real quick here. And give a few more minutes here to Jakob. I absolutely love him in the starting lineup there, guys. I think he is going to be a beast for this team out there. But yeah, we got roughly a 10-man rotation. It's a pretty large one. I can't think of any like big-time trades to make this season. I think things look okay out there. Ideally, though, maybe next NBA offseason, we will look into getting more of a veteran starter caliber point guard. Not that I don't like DeJounte Murray. I just don't like him alongside DeMar DeRozan. Like, he cannot really shoot the basketball at all. And that's kind of the thing that DeMar DeRozan can struggle with at times, is knocking down 3-pointers. So, not absolutely loving that. But I will try it out for 1 season. We'll see how it goes. But I do think he probably will be a backup point guard going into the 2nd and 3rd season. Just this first season is kind of getting a feel for things out there. I don't think this team's going to win a championship quite yet, but definitely some steps in the right direction. So, let's go ahead, guys, very quick here. Simulate this first season. See just how good DeMar DeRozan can do with this San Antonio Spurs roster. Okay, so a record of 43 and 38, which is good for 6th place in the Eastern Conference. That does feel about right there. Sorry you can't really see the playoff picture because 2K is a bitch-ass game sometimes. Simulate today against the Pelicans. Finished with a L on the season. So yeah, guys, 6th place in the Western Conference. MVP, Russell Westbrook, Luka Doncic, Rookie of the Year, Vucevic, 6th man. All the stuff's pretty much the same. All-NBA first team looking like this. All-NBA second and the All-NBA third. So I did not see Kawhi Leonard making it for the Toronto Raptors. I just hope he goes out and tries his hardest for that Raptors team. I'm actually gonna make a whole video talking about that in a little bit. But yeah, man, so team stats on the season, scoring wise, we were actually the 6th best scoring team in the NBA at 109 points per game. That's pretty cool to see. Defensively, looks like we are probably about middle of the road, 15th in the NBA. They're giving up 107 points. Player stats, DeRozan, 21 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. I love his playmaking out there. I really do think him and LaMarcus Aldridge in the pick and roll has some really good capabilities right there and potential. So LaMarcus at 18 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. Rudy Gay brought some nice scoring there. Marco Bellinelli about 11 points a game. DeJounte Murray, 9 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. I love his all-around game at least. It's just, I wish, offensively, I wish he was a little bit better at shooting the basketball, but that's quite okay. But here we go, man. First round of the playoffs, we do have the Houston Rockets. I don't think we're good enough to beat them, but we'll see about that. Simulate current rounds. And Well, we lost 4 games to 1. That's kind of expected, but I still think there's a bit of a process right here. We're just not ready to win this season. I think the second season, though, man, after like having an entire like free agency period to kind of get the right guys here, I think we can kind of make some things happen. So we actually go and say beating the Toronto Raptors, who did make it to the finals, 4 games to 2. All right, so I guess I'm going to go ahead and hit up the NBA draft real quick, see who's available there, and we'll go from there, I guess. Okay, so we do have the 20th pick as far as players available. Probably just go best available. We got Kellen Grady here, Lamonte West, Keldon Johnson. Not really any good point guards either, so that does kind of suck. I think I'm going to take Jonte Porter. He always seems to be a beast on this game. So yeah, we'll get Jonte Porter with the 20th pick in the draft. So we got rookie signings, 74 overall for him. Frank Howard, not going to pick him up. Team player options, Jonte Murray does have a team option for $1.64 million. Definitely got to bring him back on that, to say the least. Qualifying offers, nothing there. Free agency. Okay, here we go, guys. This is where it's gonna get kind of crazy, man. Like, honestly, I might see who I get for somebody like DeJounte Murray in a trade. I would love to bring Kemba Walker on this team. Yeah, we are negative $39 million in the cap, so that's probably not gonna happen. Kyrie Irving on the Spurs would be absolutely amazing. We could manage to pull that off. Let's go to Trade Finder, though, see what we can do here, guys. So yeah, I mean, LaMarcus Aldridge owed $26 million. Pau Gasol, I would love to trade away his contract, even Patty Mills if possible, so maybe we'll try that out real quick. Patty Mills, I'll literally just take like a second-round draft pick for you if possible, so come on, 2K, be friendly to me, man. Give me a good trade out here, man. Here we go. So, yo, TJ McConnell, that's already kind of a W trade right there. That saves us a ton of money, and also gives us a good backup point guard. Here we got Zubac and also a first-round draft pick, top 3 protected. We got Isaiah Briscoe. Yo, you know what? Give me JJ Barea. No, that's $3 million. I don't want to do that. Give me Zubac, I guess. Good backup center to have, maybe. Next up, Pau Gasol. It's like, yeah, man, $16 million. That frees up so much money for us. I just don't know if we'll be able to get the trade we want for him. Because I want something really cheap here. So, once again, JJ Barea, that might be the move. Only $3 million right there. So, here we got Patrick Beverly. He'd be a nice backup point guard. He would honestly even start on this team. We do have to give up Zubac too, though. But it doesn't really save us a ton of money. And it's like, I'm trying to get Kemba Walker. So, yeah, it doesn't really make much sense. So, yo, give me the, I don't know, man. What trade do I want to do, guys? I mean, Barea's not, like, much better, but it's whatever, bro. Give me JJ Barea. I know he's also a point guard, but honestly, we'll probably just be, like, a third stringer. All right, so money-wise, we probably still don't really have enough. Bellinelli and Bertans, I don't really need either one of those guys anymore. I'm ready to give, like, Lonnie Walker some more minutes out there, who's now an 81 overall player, by the way. Chicago Bulls, yeah, they would never do that trade, so that's just way too much. I'm not trying to steal all their players like that. What else we got here, man? I just want really, like, just really cheap players. That's all I'm asking for. And, I mean, that's the best trade, but I can't do that to him, guys. That's just, like, taking way too much. You know what? It's really not even that much better. Let me see if I can trade these guys by themselves to try to get, like, some individual, like, draft picks or something like that. Here we got Zeller, Oubre. There we go, Tyus Jones, $2 million. I'll take them. I'll tell you, we have a team of 17 point guards, but it's okay because I'm trying to make things happen out here. Okay, so cap holds. Let's look at this real quick. Nothing too crazy with this. I probably still don't have the money to sign like a max contract player, but that's okay. Yeah, still $12 million where we can throw out any like big time contracts. As far as other point guards available, Dragic would actually be a nice fit on this team. Like $29 million. I know he's kind of older. You can't really afford him at the moment either, man. So this might get kind of difficult up in here. We got Tyreke Evans, a bit too expensive himself. I mean, really, realistically speaking, like maybe the trade's the way to go. I'm gonna do a trade of DeJounte Murray, I'm gonna even toss in Jonte Porter and a future first-round draft pick, see what that can get us. Because now we got a billion point guards. We don't absolutely need this man. So Malcolm Brogdon, John Henson. John Henson as a backup center would not be too bad on this team. I mean, I would probably still start Jakob just because like what I think he can be. But like defensively and offense, or like defensively A2, defensive rebound, also got an 84 shot block. Plus we get Malcolm Brogdon, who is a good three-point shooter, 85 3-point shot. I feel like he'd be nice in the system. We got Chris Dunn, Denzel Valentine, Colin Sexton. He'd be nice, but I don't see the Cavaliers getting rid of him. All right. So I can see myself doing some of these trades here. Malcolm Brogdon, definitely my favorite trade so far. One trade I do want to check out real quick, though, before we do anything else, is I do want to see who I can get for, like, a Mike Conley, just because he would be such a great fit out here. So yeah, let's go to, who we got, man? Grizzlies. Where they at, bro? Can we find a trade? DeMar DeRozan or LaMarcus Aldridge? All right, I'm definitely not doing that. Any other point guards that are really, like, tempting out here? that I want to go for. Like I was saying, man, probably a veteran. Yo, John Wall, what you want for him? No? Okay, that's not going to happen. Okay, makes sense. All right, definitely not really seeing anything else that's too crazy. That's like, yo, I absolutely need to get this. It would be kind of cool to bring Kyle Lowry on this team. Probably not going to happen, though. What about like a Drew Holiday? Got to give up DeMar DeRozan to get him. Not trying to do all that. All right, so not really seeing anything else out here. Sorry, guys, I'm taking like forever to do this, but I really do want to get like the best fit available. So who was I saying that I was going to go for, man? Yeah, that's right, on the Bucks. Get Malcolm Brogdon. So here we got Lonnie Walker, Jonte Murray, and Bertans. We got Jakob, Jonte Porter, and Brian Forbes. Oh, I might just do that right there. There we go. That's the trade, guys. I don't remember. Yeah, oh, we also get Tyler Zeller out there, too. All right. I'll do that trade. I'll do that trade. Once again, though, we do have a billion point guards, but it's all good. I'm going to make it work out there. Plus, that way, yeah, DeJounte can be like a backup for us. But as far as like improving some other positions, let's see, Barea. He probably could play backup shooting guard. He's only 6 foot though, so yeah, let's look for a better shooting guard. Although I know I just had like Marco Bellinelli, but we can find better than that. Or even like Tyus Jones as shooting guard. Here we got Wilson Chandler, TJ McConnell, Ersan Ilyasova, Denzel Valentine. Oh, here we go, Jordan Clarkson and Jetty Osman. I like that trade quite a bit. Some good scorers off the bench. We'll do that one. And besides for that, guys, I can't really think like too much more to do here. I want to make sure I get all my players back. We got some bird rights here. Contract-wise, we're not really doing too much with all of that. I think we still have Rudy Gay on the team, I believe. Maybe not. Oh, Zach Randolph for 81 overall for only $4 million a season. I think he'd be a nice fit in the Spurs system. Little backup position. If he wants to come on the team, here we go. Okay, we got him. He agrees to that. Yo, Rudy Gay. I gotta make sure I get Rudy Gay back, though, because he's just a pretty good backup small for all. I mean, I guess I don't really absolutely need him. Because we do have Jetty, who can be a pretty good starter for us. I'm kind of like looking at some more, I don't know, just like veteran players out there. Reggie Bullock, great 3-point shooter. And, okay, I can't get all those guys. That's fine. I'm good with that, guys. I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so this is the team going into the second season. Loving this line. We got Brogdon at point guard. Very smart player. Would be great alongside, you know, like being coached by Greg Popovich. We got Lonnie Walker, who is going to be the starting shooting guard this season. DeRozan at small forward. We got LaMarcus Aldridge and Jakob. Off the bench, we got DeJounte Murray being the 6th man. We got Zach Randolph, Jordan Clarkson, Tyler Zeller at center, and David Bertans is going to be the world's tallest stretch small forward out there for this team. But yeah, I think this team right here, honestly, could make some noise. I don't know if they're a championship season this season. I think that third season will be a lot better once they got more chemistry and stuff. So let's go ahead and simulate this second season and see just how good this new Spurs team can really do. Okay, so this team literally started like 11-3 to start the season. Then they kind of started falling off a bit. 43 wins on the season. I think that's the same win total as last season. This time, only 8th place in the Western Conference. So it's definitely not looking good out there. I know DeMar DeRozan, you know, it's like, while he was a top team in the Eastern Conference, the Western Conference is a whole different beast out there. So it's going to be tougher to win games, you know, win championships and things along those lines. We do have one more season left, though. We might actually, who knows, man, maybe we'll upset some teams here in the playoffs. Probably not, though. Here is the All-NBA teams to see, though. We got Kawhi Leonard on the Raptors making it, and not a single member of the San Antonio Spurs. That is okay, I suppose. But yeah, man, so team and player stats. We got, let's see, team stats. Scoring-wise, it looks like our scoring went way down. I mean, 12th in the NBA, it's still not too bad. And then defensively, looks like we were actually not really all that great defensively. I guess top 11, once again, not too bad. Player stats, so DeRozan, 21 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. LaMarcus Aldridge, hopefully we can get him back on a pretty decent contract. I think this was his last year, although he might have a player option. Lonnie Walker, in his first season, technically, at 12 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. That's okay. Brogdon, okay out there. I mean, I'm not too, like, impressed with what he's doing. That's why I was kind of upset I was not able to get more of, like, a veteran-oriented point guard. Although, at this point, Brogdon is 26. I would still likely won Rookie of the Year when he was on the Bucks and everything, right? So, first round, we do have the Golden State Warriors. Definitely don't feel good about this. Simulate current round. And, oh my God! Let's go, baby! Let's go, man! Bro, we just upset the bitch-ass Warriors. Oh my God. Look at freaking LaMarcus, 27 points, 19 for DeRozan. All right, next up, the Phoenix Suns. Simulate current round. And oh my, guys, we in the Eastern Conference Finals, baby. Baby, we up here doing some upsets, man. We out here doing some upsets. Wow, bro. Okay, now we got the OKC Thunder. Simulate current round. Oh my God, we lost in 7 games in the Western Conference Finals. That's okay, man. That's okay. That shows me that while we did bad in the regular season, this team still has some promise out there, man. We just got to do a few tweakings inside this offseason. I'm good to go, though, man. I'm good to go. All right. I'm pumped, man. Like, I thought we were going to get freaking swept first round. So, let's go straight to rookie signings. Let's not worry too much about this here. See what it's all about. So, yeah, rookie signings. We end up getting Tremont Waters. We didn't even have a first rounder. Team player option, DeRozan declined his player option. Lonnie Walker will accept that. Yaka will also accept that. Hopefully, we can actually get DeRozan back at a cheaper cost. So, probably not, though. Qualifying offers, I'm going to extend that to all those players. All very solid role players on this team. So, here we go, man. All right. So, we definitely got to go ahead and get DeRozan back on the team. Is he the best player available besides for Durant, of course? So, yeah, we will get DeRozan back. I'm going to give him, like, as much money as he wants. He's pretty much worth a max contract, in my opinion. Maybe, like, $33 million, because he is kind of going to be older at the tail end of this contract. So, all right, we got him on this deal at $192 million for 5 years. Not too bad. Let's get out of the moratorium period, though, so we can actually get out here and, you know, do some other things. Brogdon is being offered a contract by the Bulls. He is offered, god damn, $40 million. I'm sorry, I'm not matching that. Brogdon, you're great and everything. I'm not giving no freaking $40 million a season, though. I'm going to decline that real quick. That's just not worth it to me at all. I'd rather use that money elsewhere. So, all right, we are in the first round of the playoffs here. We got Ingram out here, who would actually be a pretty nice fit. I'm going to throw him the money. Why not, man? Why not throw Brandon Ingram the money? Since he was supposed to be part of that Spurs trade anyway with the Lakers, but that did not happen. Brogdon's still available. It looks like we got Terry Rozier, although I might just go ahead and start DeJounte Murray now because he actually did okay as the starter. Sean Livingston, pretty cheap. Shabazz Napier, I would actually take him on this team for, you know, a friendly size contract. So Ingram, that's going to take us over, so we got to do some things here to make that work. See if this works for us right here. That might be able to get it done. Okay, so we got Brandon Ingram on this team. We got Shabazz Napier. Oh, goddamn, he was freaking, goddamn it, bro. Trying to make a splash out here in free agency. Can't get shit done sometimes. You know what I'm saying? All right, well, there's not really, it's all freaking garbage left, man. It's all just freaking booty left up in here. Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead, I guess, go to Trade Finder, man. I am kind of curious what I could get for, like, LaMarcus Aldridge in a trade anyway, so I'm going to offer him up with a few first-round draft picks. See what this can get us. Markelle Fultz and Dario Saric. That's not a bad little trade. Markelle is only 21. We also get Sarge, who would be a great stretch big on this team. Chris Middleton, Jonte Porter, Lauri Markkanen. We got Kevin Love. I like the Tyreek Evans, Lauri Markkanen. That's actually really nice. Yo, I might do that, man, trying to win this championship real quick. You know what I'm talking about? Here we got Sound Whiteside and Goran Dragic. Kemba Walker, Frank Kaminsky. That would definitely help our point guard position out. And Frank Kaminsky would be a nice stretch big to have. De'Aaron Fox, no. Vernon Carey, no. D'Lo, not bad. Ooh, Jokic. All right, I can kind of see myself doing that. Ooh, we got to give up a lot of first-round draft picks, but it looks like we're getting a one-year rental in Paul George and Steven Adams. But that's literally, like, the perfect trade right there for us. I got to see what other trades we get offered up real quick. Definitely not bad. But, yeah, man, I'm getting freaking Paul George and Steven Adams. That's too... yeah, we're freaking going Brooklyn Nets on this right here, man. Trading away our whole entire future, but it's all good. I got one season left in this rebuild, so... Yeah, money-wise, it's not looking too good now. I do think that I would probably... we still got Zebo on this team. But, yeah, Yaka probably be backup first now. DeRozan can go back to shooting guard. Lonnie Walker might actually start at point guard. I might actually see if that would work out for us. But, yeah, a power forward definitely is needed now. Bobby Portis, he's restricted, plays way too much bitch-ass money. Markieff Morris wouldn't be too bad. We got Spellman, don't really know who he is. JaMychal Green... Yeah, can't really afford him. Let's go trade for. Sorry guys, this rebuild right here, man. Like, there's a lot like going on in this rebuild. So yeah, man, it's pretty fun though. I'm really enjoying this. Jakob, I really don't want to trade him, but if it means getting a better, you know, power forward for this team, then I would probably be all over that. But really not any good offers. Wendell Carter would be nice, but I don't see the Bulls doing that. So Montreal Harrell, Bam, not bad, not bad. You know what, man? I mean, I will say straight up, they're already trading for Paul George and getting Steven Adams. It's already gotten a little unrealistic up in here, so I might just start going some unrealistic rebuilding, guys. I might have to do that, man, to get this team to win that championship. You know what, man? Give me Wendell Carter. I'll take him. I'm trying to win you Spurs fans a championship, and besides for that, I think we're pretty much good to go. So let's go ahead, see if there's any, like, veterans real quick we can get for the Lolos. We got some decent offers out here. Jonathan Simmons, he was once on this team. Oh, I can't even afford him. Never mind. Let's go ahead, guys. Simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so here is the team going into the final season. Lonnie Walker is starting at point guard. DeRozan at shooting guard. We got Paul George. Wendell Carter, who can shoot the three-pointer. Block shots, too, at power forward. Steven Adams at center of the bench. We got DeJounte Murray and Shabazz in the backcourt. Zebo going to have to play some time at power forward and center. We got Trayvon Graham at small forward. And I really should trade for another center, I'm thinking, but I'm not going to worry too much about that, guys. This team offensively, defensively should be absolutely amazing. So let's go ahead out there and win that NBA championship. Here we go, guys. I had to stop the bitch-ass Warriors, man. 70-11 on the season. I went full Super Saiyan this final season. My apologies for that, but sometimes I'm just feeling it, guys. You know what I'm saying? Where it's just like, I'm trying to build the best team possible. MVP, Russell Westbrook. I think he's gotten it every single freaking time this time around. We got Jabari Parker as 6-man. How y'all gonna do that man dirty like that? We got Wendell Carter as most improved with 15 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 41% from 3. That's absolutely amazing. And of course, Greg Popovich as the coach of the year. Here is the All-NBA first team, All-NBA second, and the All-NBA third. We got Paul George making that, by the way. Who the hell is James Wiseman? Who the hell is that? I've never even heard of you, bro. All right. Team stats on the season. We got points per game wise, second best scoring team. Definitely improving that department, but this is what really won us this, guys. Freaking 95 points a game defensively, third best in the NBA. Player stats, we got Paul George dropping 25 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. We got DeRozan at 18 points, 6 assists himself. Wendell Carter doing his thing out there. Steven Adams playing amazing. Lonnie Walker as the starting point guard. Assist-wise, I mean, maybe not the best option out there, but it's okay because DeRozan can handle the basketball a lot too. And yeah, that's what it's looking like out there. So here we go. First round of the playoffs. We do have the Dallas Mavericks. Simulate current round. See how this goes. Got them 4-0. I'm not worried about these playoffs, man. We're going to freaking sweep them all out here. We're going to sweep everybody. All right, next up, Utah Jazz. Ooh, okay. 4-3. I was kind of holding my breath right there. Playoff P dropping the 39 points, though. Next up, the Golden State Warriors. Similar current round, and got them 4-1. And look at that, guys. Look at that. The San Antonio Spurs, the Toronto Raptors, in the NBA Finals. It's all come down to this. Simulate current round. And just like that, San Antonio Spurs fans, 4-1. Paul George, your Finals MVPs. Who knows, man? Maybe in the future, you know, Paul George and DeMar DeRozan decide to form some sort of little mini super team out there in San Antonio. Who knows, man? Thank you guys all so much for watching. Give me your thoughts on this trade in the comment section below. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and peace out, my friends.